Some common pitfalls, making assumptions. So one common way that we see a lot where employers make assumptions is with right to work checks. So, and in fact I saw an employer describe this situation the other day when we asked the question, have you checked everyone's documents that they have the right to work? Oh no, we only checked it of our Italian employee, so we've got a copy of their passport, but we didn't bother with anyone else because they're British. Well, that's not only failing your right to work checks, but could be discrimination. That Italian employee could probably bring a discrimination claim. Sickness absence. If someone has less than 2 years service, obviously, and you want to dismiss them, obviously your first thought is great, they've got less than 2 years service, don't have to worry about unfair dismissal, we'll just get rid of them. But it's important to be very careful if there is sickness absence, just to make sure there isn't an underlying disability and you could be inadvertently discriminating against them. Doesn't mean you can't dismiss them, but just examine whether there is a disability there, and there might be some reasonable adjustments or something you need to take into account first. If there's performance issues, always have investigate that more and find out whether there's an underlying cause. Is there an illness that is classed as a disability that might be causing the performance issues? Is that person being bullied and harassed by a manager or a colleague on the grounds of a protected characteristic, and that's why they're underperforming? New mothers, another common issue that we see. Many new mothers returning to work want to work on a reduced basis, and dealing with those requests can create issues and pitfalls and problems, so another one to look out for. Part-time workers, there's specific legislation protecting part-time workers, but they would also be covered under the Equality Act. The majority of part-time workers are women, and therefore it's important to be careful about indirect discrimination where perhaps a PCP might disadvantage part-time workers.